What's going on, comrades? It's the Supreme Leader Aaron here, and today for Outside the Box, we're working on yet another series of figures. This series is from the Apex Legends series, and y'all saw me unbox the first series, which was Series 1. Now we're in Series 2 with 3 figures, one of which is a new character, which I was actually hoping we'd get, and we finally got him. So I'm just waiting now for the many other characters they keep introducing to get figures. But let's go ahead and start with our first one here. We've got number 7 here, which is another Pathfinder. This Pathfinder comes with, let's see, what does he come with here? He comes with, oh, his boxing gloves, a stand. Oh, they're including stands now. Nice. And that looks like a P2020. You see, does it say here what he's carrying with him? P2020, the heirloom boxing gloves, and that's it. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box. My knife has disappeared on me. I did the other day. I dropped it. Okay, well, looks like my knife has disappeared on me. Fun. I've got something here that'll work close enough. There we go. I always keep a bottle opener in here too, for whenever we're doing like streams and we have like bottle drinks. Seems to work a lot better, but it doesn't work too well to open up plastic. There. So we've got him out of the plastic. We're getting him out of the clamshell now, and I love this. I love the look of this. Those heirloom boxing gloves look really cool, and guys, they've got their own points of articulation, I think. That P2020 also looks really nice, and I'm gonna get him out of his packaging now. Oh, that's a lot of noise. I absolutely hate a whole lot of noise, but right off the rip, we're getting this awesome Apex Legends stand. You can actually see in detail that Apex Legends logo in there. That is super cool that they're including stands now. They didn't do that in the past. So here's the P2020. Nothing's changed since I think the last set of figures that may have had that. Again, the weapons are interchangeable, so you can totally like equip them. This Pathfinder is no different than the original Pathfinder, which I have in a box right here beside me. I can't really dig him out. Oh yeah, there is some difference. He does have a different like lens there. I'll try to see if I can bring him closer. I'm hoping the light doesn't like whitewash him out too bad. But as you can see, I mean, he's got a different little holographic lens there. Paint scheme is different. He's in his crash test dummy paint, which looks really cool. I like that. He does come with these heirloom boxing gloves, which you should be able just to slide his hands right into it. I say that, and you don't exactly. Ooh, wait, or okay, yeah, never mind. His knuckles are painted red. I was about to say there's a little bit of paint leakage there, but yep, you just slide his hands right in, and there you go. You've already got him with his boxing gloves on. Again, these are his heirloom weapon. Heirloom weapons were kind of added on later on in the series, and they're a great addition to the game. Hard to come by. You got to really grind for them and really try to get points for them. You can't just buy them outright. You have to like really earn like heirloom points. But there he is with his boxing gloves on, and I love the fact that they even have a little grippiness to them as well. Super easy to get on and off. Not a bad figure. I like that. I really do like this Pathfinder here. So next up, we have the one I was hoping we would finally get, or one of the ones I was hoping we'd finally get. We got Mirage. Now I'm waiting for, you know, Gibraltar. I'm waiting on also. I would love to see Revenant get released, Caustic get released. The rest of the crew get released, because I don't think did we get a Bangalore? I don't think we got a Bangalore. I'll have to look. But this is series 2. And now oh, there it is. That kind of bums me out that I can't find my knife, because then it would make this so much easier to open. I hope I didn't lose that knife, because that's a nice little knife. Start keeping one of my bigger knives back here so I don't lose it. Always try to keep a knife nearby. Oh, that ripped the box. It's okay. I'm not planning on trading these boxes out or selling this as perfect. That box is a little flimsy. I don't like that. Now, I had to. This one was a hard find for me. I did not find them. They weren't out in Walmart until literally like a week ago in my local Walmart. So I ordered this one from Amazon. This one doesn't have like. Okay, this is just basic Mirage. Some of them will have like titles with their names and stuff like that. Let's see. He comes with the Wingman and the VK-47 flat, the Wingman pistol, the VK-47 flatline assault rifle. So there's the Wingman. Now that is a pretty awesome heavy revolver there. He carries. It looks like he's carrying heavy stuff because he's got the flatline as well, which is another heavy weapon. Again, comes with one of these Apex stands, and I mean it's a really nice detailed stand. Now let's get him out of that packaging there. Don't need that. But right off the rip, I mean, detail-wise, he is very well detailed. Nothing but looking just like the original. He's got, according to us, 25 points of articulation, just like the others. I love the detail in him. That backpack, I mean, the radio on the back looks good. The antenna is the only thing I don't like because it's a little bit curved. But you know, right off the rip, he's got wonderful joint articulation. The weapons look good. I love the look of these weapons here. Kind of stick one right there on his back. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to stick it on his back perfectly without it kind of flopping around. And then you know, put one in his hand if you want to, or just kind of leave it loose. I love the weapons in this game, and so them being included as accessories for the figures are always pretty good, because now I can like mix and match. Again, I really wish they would go ahead and release the next two, but let's go ahead and show him with one of the weapons in hand, and we'll go with the Wingman. We'll go with the Wingman, because every partier needs a good Wingman, and as you know, Mirage loves to party. I also sent my niece, who's my sister's daughter, my niece, a Mirage, because that's one of her favorite characters, so she was really happy to get this figure too. I found it for her on Amazon. They were not going for a high price either. Jakks Pacific really makes good figures here when it comes down to these. The gun is a little loose in his hand. I do not like that. That's the only thing I can only find fault with, is that Wingman is super loose in his hand. And getting this flatline in his hand is going to be kind of fun as well, because when they design these rifles, they really don't. I feel like they don't design these well enough to where, you know, they can kind of hold them perfectly. It never looks good. I mean, there he is with the flatline, and I'll bring him a little closer so y'all can kind of see that. But it's not a bad. I mean, it's not a bad design. I really do like this figure. The last figure I have here today is Bloodhound. And this is the Youngblood Bloodhound, which kind of sounds funny when you say it like that, Youngblood Bloodhound. It's like, anytime you double up the words. Now this box did get a little damage to it. I also found, I want to say I ordered this one as well off of Amazon. I think I ordered all three off of Amazon, or one of the stores. Yeah, I think these were all from Amazon, because it was just they're not showing up locally. Like Mirage is the only one that showed up, and we still have like the Series 1 Bloodhound, but he comes with his battle axe or his tomahawk. Let's see, it says he comes with Raven's Bite, the charge rifle, and a raven. So he's coming with a few extra accessories. So there's his Raven's Bite axe. Here is his charge rifle, which I like the charge rifle. It is a hard weapon to use, but once you get kind of the hang of it, it's not bad. There's his raven for all of his hunter abilities. And I love this skin. Let's see if I can get that loose. There we go. So, right off the rip, his arm is bent weird in this. Ooh, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, his arms aren't really perfectly designed there. God, I feel like I'm about to break him. I mean, his arms don't look right there, and I don't know whether that's just because of the plastic or because of the design of the suit. There. But it's not a bad sculpt. I mean, other than that weird arm design there. And like I said, I can see why they designed it like that, because you've got all this extra stuff here. But this figure right here doesn't look bad. Bloodhound, again, is one of my favorite characters. They are a very interesting character, to say the least. You don't know anything about them. Like, there's no knowledge of who they are, you know, where they're from, anything. They're just kind of... No, well, I mean, it tells you where they're from. Talos is where they're from. But there's no real name known. There's like no age known. We just know that it's Bloodhound. And I love this series of games. Or I love this game. It's a really fun game. I can already tell you now, I'm gonna have a hard time getting this charge rifle in their hand. There we go. But there's what the charge rifle looks like in their hand. I love this sculpt. I love the design. I love this outfit altogether. That looks really cool. There's their tomahawk. And I'm going to put that in the other hand here just to kind of show that together. Trying to get them to grasp it is just almost impossible. There we go. So there it is with the there they are with their Raven's Bite axe, charge rifle, and you have the Raven here. And I've never figured out how to get the Raven to sit on them. I know usually it sits on the hand or on the arm, but it won't sit for me. I've never had success getting that on there. So I don't know whether that's just a decorative piece, you know, kind of like that right there. You gotta hold it still and just keep it posed. But that's not a bad figure. I really do think that's probably my favorite out of this wave right now, because I mean, it just looks so cool. I love that design. I love that sculpt. And I'll bring that closer so y'all can kind of get a good look at that sculpt. But I love the colors. I'm a big fan of the color blue, so anytime you get like a blue armor, that always adds for it. And I love kind of the primal look of it too. So that's probably my favorite out of this wave. So that's it for the Series 2 or Series 3. Is it Series 2 or Series 3? I think this is like Series 2. I gotta look. Normally I would give you the right answer. That's not working. This is Series 3, Season 3. So I showed y'all Season 1 and 2. This is Season 3. So I know I said Season 2 at the beginning, but it's Season 3. That's really cool, though. I do like that. So Series 3 was really cool. I love these figures. And they're doing 3 a series, which is cool. So maybe next series we'll get, I'm believing Lifeline will probably be the next one out. I've got a feeling that they're doing the smaller characters first. And then they'll start getting into the, you know, or not the smaller, but the base characters first. Although we got Revenant and he wasn't a base. Maybe they might throw out like another legend here or there, but you know, it's not a bad series. I like these figures. I really do like these figures. They're great. Jakks Pacific really put a lot of care and love into these things, so I mean, it's really awesome. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of today's unboxing or what you'd like to see me unbox next. You can click on that bell icon because that's going to keep you up to date with what we're doing, when we're doing it, and all that jazz. Check the links in the description for all of my awesome friends, as well as their awesome works. And check out the links for the merch shop where you can snag some merch to support the channel. Any little bit helps. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, and das vidanya.